Hi Cougars! I am here with your Monday motivation message. Okay, your message today is procrastination is the enemy of success. And we know that feeling successful is really, really important. So I want to talk to you today about ways that you can stop procrastination so that you can feel successful. So in the background, you can hear an 80s song called Urgent, because we want to have this sense of urgency when we are in school and when we are learning, because being urgent and feeling urgent are two things that are really important to kill procrastination. So instead of this, I want you to know that action will destroy your procrastination. Okay, so let's talk about ways that you can stop procrastinating. So here's some helpful tips and tricks to help you. 1, get organized. So the first step to taking action against procrastination is to get organized. Set up your stuff ahead of time. Invest in a planner. We all have planners. So use your planner wisely. Okay? Write out your assignments. What's due? Where do you need to turn it in? When is it due? Is there an important something coming up? And check it off when you get it done. Simple goals. Set them. Okay? We want simple, achievable goals. So set simple, achievable goals. Part of the reason people procrastinate is because it's overwhelming. So just set yourself some small goals. Maybe like today, I just am going to get done with like 3 things and I'm just going to check those off and those 3 goals are done. Create a timeline. Okay, we want to set a timeline. When? Well, you have an 80-minute block of time to work. Okay, 80 minutes of time is not a long time, but in the sense it is a long time. So set your time so that you can get it done, okay? So if you have 80 minutes to work, use your 80 minutes for math. Use your 80 minutes for language arts, for science, for social studies, okay? Set a deadline. By the end of my 80 minutes of class time, I am gonna have all of my work finished. That way I don't have any homework after school, okay? Or I'm gonna watch my video, I'm gonna take a small break, and then I'm gonna do my practice work. Okay, set yourself some small goals. Get rid of distractions. Okay, we all have distractions. Get rid of them. We don't need distractions, right? Distractions, cell phones, video games, animals in the room. We all have these things. If you know that it is distracting you, then try to do something to get rid of that distraction, okay? So if it's out of reach, it won't become a distraction to you. If you need something to keep your attention, help yourself to get something to keep your attention, whether it's a squishy ball or like a paper clip to fidget with, or even a fidget spinner. Maybe you need to play with the little part on your pen. That's what I like to do. I always play the paper clip myself, but I like to play with this and a paper clip. That's why a lot of my pens are broken. They don't have that little part on them because I've broken them off when I'm playing with them to keep my concentration on things. Whatever you need to do to help yourself get rid of your distractions, okay? If you need to be in a quiet space, be in a quiet space. If you need to turn on some music in the background or white noise, like the sound of waves crashing to help drown out whatever's going on around you, do that. Just make sure that you mute it if you're asking questions inside your Google Meet or participating in the Google Meet. Time yourself. When you're loaded with lots of things to do, it can be really overwhelming and hard to focus. So set a timer. Say, okay, I'm gonna work on this assignment for this long, and then I'm gonna take a break. Do that. Set a timer. okay? Timers also help us to focus and help us to stop from burning out. Take a break, okay? It's really important for us to take breaks when our breaks are scheduled and to get up and walk around. Take your mind off of whatever it is that you're working on. If you keep focused and you keep work, you're not going to stay focused and keep working. You're gonna burn out. And we don't want you to burn out and get overwhelmed. So take a walk, do some laundry. Ask if you can dust the house. You probably don't need to ask. You probably can just do it. I don't know, run up and down stairs if you have stairs. Do something that gets your mind off of your work. But again, set a timer so you don't take too long of a break and then get right back to it. Use an incentive. Reward yourself for your hard work. If we're working hard, we deserve a reward. So reward yourself. Maybe if it's just something small like watching your favorite episode of TV or playing 10 minutes of a favorite game. I love playing Cookie Jam, so I'll play Cookie Jam for a little bit. Or maybe you like to play a game, like a board game. Whatever it is, reward yourself, okay? Get the hard stuff done first. Don't leave the hard stuff to the end. Put that on the top of your list so that everything that comes after feels like a piece of cake. And then last but not least, tell someone about your goal. Tell the people in your family about your goal or a friend so that they can help check in on you. If you tell people about your goals, it will make it so that you are not the only person checking in, okay? So if you have a project or a test due and you need somebody to check in on you to study, they'd say, hey mom, hey dad, hey grandma, hey aunt, hey friend down the street, I need to study for my test. Can you check in on me on Tuesday and make sure I've studied for my test? Do that. Procrastination kills your dreams, okay? And we all have dreams. We all have hopes. We set those ahead for ourselves, and we want to make sure that we are reaching those hopes and dreams, and I want you to reach those hopes and dreams. We are cougars, and cougars are determined. Cougars are persistent, and we are both of those things. So, you know what? We are not going to procrastinate, and if we find ourselves starting to drift towards procrastination, we are going to use some strategies and techniques so that we can drift the other way and get back on track. Because right now, as 6th graders, our job is to learn strategies and techniques so that we can be the best cougars that we can be. So if you need help, you need to reach out, ask for help, use the email, the phone, the text message, whatever you need so that you can get a hold of me, a friend, a family member, someone to help you. You are not alone. You have everybody around you to help you right now. So phone someone to help, and we will be there for you. But until then, guess what? Make it a great day the Cougar way. I am so proud of you and all of your hard work. Keep it up, Cougars. Bye.